hurt people. And we're going to talk about this in regards to Meri Brown today. And thank you for coming to my channel today. My name is Sierra, and this is Currently Watching. Okay, so after watching the last episode of Sister Wives, it really made me want to dissect Kody and Meri's relationship over the years. And I don't believe their breakdown um, was due to the catfishing. I believe that their breakdown was from the beginning of the relationship, and that they were just too um, in too deep with their religion and their faith and their beliefs. But there was something that he had said that, which was the reason why I decided I was going to dissect the relationship a little bit more and do a video on this. He had said Meri doesn't know what she wants. She hasn't known what she wanted in over 30 years. And from an outside perspective, watching the TV show, it does seem like Meri knows what she wants. And and then I started watching old episodes. And then it dawned on me, she does know what she wants. She's just too afraid to tell Kody. Like, if you go to the second season, I believe, when they are having a conversation about having a baby via IVF. And Kody, he he says in one of the episodes, like, he's against it. He doesn't believe that it's from God, and he believes that if she's meant to have a baby, it will happen the natural way that God intended. And you could see the look on her face when they were having that conversation was the same look on her face when she was having the conversation with him, telling him that she planned on moving back. Well, not moving back, move her business to Utah. She, it almost seems like she's so afraid to hurt his feelings, or maybe it's having a hard conversation with him where she doesn't want to hear him vocalize the rejection towards her. I'm not sure, but it does seem like she changes her mind to appease him when she's communicating something that she wants. Like, even in the instance when they were in Las Vegas and they were building their house, um, she was so afraid to vocalize that she wanted the wet bar. Or even when they were, with the therapist, there were a lot of instances where even the therapist was like, tell him what you want. And she was so afraid to tell him. And I think that if you have that fear of speaking up for yourself to a person, particularly because I don't believe she has issues with other people, I believe it's specifically with Kody. But if they're not aware that you're afraid to speak up for yourself because you're afraid of letting them down or how they're going to take it, then it does come off like you are unsure of yourself or you don't know what you want. Another thing I've noticed about Kody is that he throws everyone under the bus to avoid accountability. And I wonder how many situations he has thrown Meri under the bus to avoid accountability. Like, I do know that Meri has her own issues with Janelle, and I believe that a lot of that stemmed from Kody. Like, a lot of people are unaware that Kody had took Janelle on a date. Well, they say it wasn't a date, but he took Janelle out for lunch and told her that he wanted her to be his wife and that he had a vision from God. And he did this behind Meri's back. Meri was unaware at the time that he wanted to marry Janelle. And then another thing is Kody wanted to get married to Janelle on Mary's birthday. Like, the only reason why they did not get married on Mary's birthday was because Janelle's mom or Kody's mom, somebody had talked them out of it. But they were dead set at getting married on her birthday. So they just settled for the day after. And in their book, Kody has stated that he loved being at Mary's house because Mary had kept a nice and tidy house. And it was always quiet, and that it was some type of escape from the chaos in Christine and Janelle's home because they had a lot of children. And then you have the allegations of her being verbally abusive to everyone and not letting the kids come in the house, or she didn't want the kids to use the back stairs to get to a certain place of her house because she didn't want a dirty house, and she didn't want to have to be picking up after kids, and she didn't want the loudness in her home. And a lot of that came from her wanting to be Kody's peace. She liked it to be the person that Kody ran to. She was doing that so she can get, more time with him. And I can imagine Kody telling Mary all these things behind the other wife's back about how he doesn't like being at Christine's house because her housekeeping's not up to par, or him not liking being at Janelle's house because it's too loud, and her, in turn, internalizing this so much that she has to become this because she needs to be this for Kody, so that she becomes a bitch to everybody who she feels is going to, stop her from being able to be this person for Kody. And that doesn't absolve her from any responsibility and accountability from being abusive towards anyone. It just puts things in another perspective. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. And thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. It'll be greatly appreciated. Bye-bye.